All right, folks, this is going to be a quick, fast hitter because you've got work, I've got work, but this news, I mean, we know that the Rings of Power Season 2 panel is live right now in Hall H at San Diego Comic-Con, and they dropped a trailer. So we definitely have got to take a look at that. We'll look at it, go over it, and we're going to see what they do. I doubt it's going to be an improvement, but who knows? I'm really hoping we're not going to get the boom right out the gate. So, without further ado, let's see what they got for us. Oh dear God, here we go.
Sauron sees himself as master of all Middle-earth.
Okay, so that is Morfydd Clark talking again. And I understand that they are trying... She's not... She does not have the gravitas that they are trying to insinuate or just blatantly state that she has. It's not there. Okay, so we get our first...
himself as master of all Middle-earth.
You know what this looks like? This looks like here. You're gonna hear some typing because I'm gonna look it up real quick and I'll show it to you guys. This gold, this white gold or platinum or silver ring, whatever they're trying to, I'm sure that they used silver because they're cheap like that. But that the fact that they're just dropping them like that, I have so many things to say. But that particular ring, I'm trying to think of the ones that it was. Oh gosh, what is his name? He's a wedding ring designer. And then oh gosh, hold on. Every kiss begins with K. So we're gonna look at that really quick. Okay, hold on. Raised. Is that a I'm trying to see. Yep, there it is. I don't even know. It's just some Neil Lane, I guess is his name. This ring looks much better. They should have just gone with his ring. The real Celebrimbor is Neil Lane, apparently. So there's that. I have no idea why they didn't just, I'll try it. Let me see if I can kind of shrink this down a little bit and get a better side by side. There we go. There we go. He's got his name inscripted in there too. Look, Neil Lane. Yep, see? Prettier ring, much more durable ring. Better set, stronger. Because, look, it's got 8 prongs, so it's got 2 prongs in each corner. So it's an 8 prong. As far as I can tell, this is one solid prong on each corner, which means it's incredibly unstable and it'll break very easily. So yeah, there you go. Neil Lane is the real Celebrimbor. They just ripped him right off. He should probably look into that. And that, again, I'm going to say it and you're going to see it, but the visual is important for those who are not necessarily from America. I don't know if you do this. This ring looks like a graduation class ring. This looks like a graduation class ring. Let me just, I've painted said picture. Are you ready? Tell me. It's the same freaking thing. It's the same ring. Jostens or whoever makes these things, I don't know, it's not embedded in there. It's the same ring. They just didn't put, this is the Air Force. Oh, it's from the Air Force school. So someone graduated from the Air Force, so it's an Air Force ring. I digress. It's the same ring. Freaking Air Force, it may as well be high school. Marine Corps all the way, hoorah. Here, let me see. Here we go. Who is this? Northern Shore High School. Here's another one. Northern Shore High School. I was unaware that student council was in charge of. It's actually, this one's cooler because you can actually see like the crest of the school in there. I did not know that student council was in charge of creating the rings for the design for the rings for Celebrimbor. I was unaware of that fact, but now we know, folks. Now we know. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. All right, let's continue. Oh my God, we're only 9 seconds in. All right.
He seeks to rule.
Oh, member. Like, oh, look, Weta. Look, we can make things that all this should do is piss everybody off because it's proof that they can do it and they choose not to. I know I've said that many times. It's the same thing. It's the same reason I had a problem with Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm not even gonna I'll get into that. I gotta finish that video up, but like, it's so bad, guys. It's so bad. Remember?
Rule it not only through conquest, but by bending the minds
Like,
of
you're
all
correct.
its peoples to his own.
Sorry, bending the minds of what? I don't care about the.
But by bending the minds of all its peoples to his own.
What did she say? Bending the minds
Of all its peoples to his own.
of all its people's. It sounds like she's saying of all its people's tasers. I think she's trying to say to his, but it's coming out to his. That doesn't fit. I need captions. Bending all of its peoples to his own. It sounds like tasers. It sounds like Okay, cool. Hold on. You tell me that doesn't sound like tasers.
But by bending the minds of all its peoples to his own.
It sounds bending all of its minds, bending the mind of all its peoples to his own, but it's coming out tasers. I had to put captions on for that. Oh, look, there's the Neil Lane knockoff again. They didn't even engrave it. Also, on another note, I have like my wedding ring and stuff. Do you have any idea the amount of buildup and gunk that would get into this band and deteriorate it so quickly? It's not even funny. I mean, if she's out here slaying ice trolls and decapitating orcs, that thing is going to be horrific to clean. Fun fact, I sold jewelry for 2.5 years, so I actually do know what I'm talking about in this case, so suck it. Amazon, obviously, not you, chat. You remain undefeated, and I love you. Let's go. Oh, God, this hurts so much. This hurts so much. The details matter. This looks like styrofoam. And I'm just not sold. Like, it doesn't. Do you see this? Like, his almost touch, his touch, his don't touch at all. I'm like, oh, well, their heads are turned at different angles. They're not, it's not really that big of a deal. No, it really does matter. It matters so much. Uniformity.
That he needs not armies.
And there's Neil Lane's ring again. We're just gonna, it's right. It was Neil Lane. Yeah, Neil Lane. No. Oh, no. Okay. Again, this makes no sense. Why would she be tempted by the ring when she flat out already rejected Sauron? This shit matters. This storyline doesn't make any sense. What the actual flim flammer jammer? Ugh. Don't worry, Disbrew. You'll get to see it on FNT. I know for a fact. Like, what? She should not be tempted by this ring at all. She shouldn't be tempted by this ring at all. She already rejected Sauron flat out to his face, and he is that power source. So why would she even be remotely tempted by the ring? It doesn't make any sense.
It rings.
Not one sorry.
It rings.
It rings.
And for that he needs not armies.
Needs not armies.
It rings.
Ugh. He still needs armies. Like, they're trying to be so clever. They're trying to be so clever, and it's just not. Oh, no, Disbrew. No. We found the actual Neil Lane. Like, here's the real Celebrimbor. Neil Lane, right here. They ripped off his ring. See? says Neil Lane right there. The real Celebrimbor. And like, I forget who said it. Hold on. I put it up on the screen really fast. The Vlek channel. Neil Lane probably knows what alloys are. Yeah, I bet you he does. I'll bet you he does. They took this ring and they made it crappier. Also, it's going to collect so much debris, and I don't understand. Like, these little bumps right here are going to cause problems on the other fingers. So, Sauron still needs armies. He's going to obtain those armies through the corruption of power that is in the ring that he, quote-unquote, gifted, right, through Celebrimbor. But Celebrimbor never trusted him. And so, Celebrimbor made... Oh my god, this makes me so mad. I'm so angry right now. Continuing on. Freaking hideous.
In choosing to wear those rings.
Oh my god. So we've already, like, they're trying to make it look so much more impressive right here. So what a halo does, guys, you're supposed to put a halo around a smaller carat stone so it gives the illusion of a larger stone. If you have a 5-carat stone on your ring, it's not supposed to have a halo. And it's certainly not only supposed to have, it's 4 prongs. It's just wild to me. Like, why would this one have 6 prongs? Do you see these gold things in right here? Why does this one have 6 prongs? This one is an inset stone, so it doesn't need prongs because it's actually set in the ring. Meanwhile, this hunk, which is way bigger than the other ones because we're compensating for something, obviously. Like, what in the actual hell? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 prongs on that rock. Only 4. I'm not even getting into how hideous it looks from this angle, but the halo is necessary. You only do that if you didn't properly cut and polish the rock, okay? Which they obviously didn't. But from this angle, it looks like a completely different ring, and they're trying to make it look more impressive than the other 2 rings. And, as we've said before, like, now you can actually genuinely, you cannot tell me that Gil-galad's ring is not just a high school championship ring. Again, for my, I don't know if other countries do this, but in America, we have high school rings. That's the high school ring. And I don't even know what this is. This is like a knockoff sorcerer's ring or something like that. What are those called? Frick. Signet rings. A signet ring. Oops, sorry. We're moving again. Also, unnecessary. Like, what is this? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What is happening? That's not how Gil-galad is described. And we've got the dangly star thing going on again. And we've got her belt and everything. And look at the wrinkles. Like, my God. Also, why is this unfinished? This is an unfinished draping. It's not serged. What the actual frick is going on right now? I hate this so much. Also, bruh, like, they got in there they just buffed his fingers. Look at those cuticles. They shoved those things way far back. That looks more manly. That is like a medium man hand. And that is like, they were trying to, I don't know, make her hand look as imposing or as big. I have no idea.
You have all become his collaborators.
All right, hold on.
In choosing to wear those rings.
In choosing to wear those rings.
You have all become his collaborators.
I am so upset. You have all become his collaborators. I swear, on all that's holy. Who? Oh, is that her? Is that her little head peeking out on a horse again? Yay, more horses.
I know you believe this ring is deceiving me, but I believe it is guiding me.
That's an ugly son of a... Oh, look at that. They actually got the bad guys right. Of course, they did way better justice to the orcs this time around, since they're the real heroes. And the victims, I mean.
But I believe...
The orcs are the real victims, guys.
It is guiding me.
I believe it is guiding me. Never mind that you obviously have less of an emotional view on this, and I have completely lost the plot. And I am keeping the fact that Sauron was literally here, and I almost like did unspeakable things with him and released him and unleashed him back on to Middle Earth. But also, I'm gonna go ahead and take this ring that he was in this show responsible for helping to forge, and I'm gonna wear it because it's gonna guide me, much like that conveniently paced tear of a map and all those little secret seals that were everywhere that were, oh, it was just Mordor. Oh my god, I'm so angry. This is not good. This is so not good. Oh, look, they're trying to make her look all angelic because, you know, oh, she was supposed to be inspired by the Virgin Mary, per J.R.R. Tolkien. But whatever. I believe it is guiding me. Yeah, straight off a cliff. Look at that. Look where it guided you. This is a euphemism. Like, short drop, sudden stop. That's what that is. Rawr.
All this may be by his design. These rings may be how he attains power.
These rings may be how he attains power. Now, why would you believe that if you think that you were the ones that forged them and you purposely made 3 of them because you did that whole stupid line about how 1 will corrupt, 2 will divide, but with 3, there is balance. There is no reason for them to have any kind of this knowledge. The only thing that we know is that Celebrimbor in the books, okay? Not in Amazon lore, all right? Not in Amazon land, okay? But Sauron has no idea that they made 3 rings in Amazon land. Celebrimbor never fully trusted him. He was the only one that never fully trusted him. Which is why he kept the creation of certain things a secret and didn't give certain things to Sauron. And now suddenly, like, for whatever unknown reason, fake Elrond has all of this knowledge of the inner workings of the Dark Lord's mind. What?
They must be destroyed.
I'm getting really sick of the same background trailer music. I swear, it's one of 3 types of music, and they all have that boom, boom in the back somewhere. If it's not rap, it's the like generic quiet. It's not. This isn't a masterful lore specific, IP specific music in the background. This is the generic choir squealing in the background.
We'll discuss the rings once you have answered the question. Who is this man?
He is no man.
Oh my god. Oh! Ooh! Barrow-wights. Oh god, the lore breaking. The amount of lore breaking. They shouldn't be here. The 9 are not there's no Witch King of Angmar, even though we saw his crown, like, for Sauron. Like, there is no Witch King of Angmar. There should not be any Barrow-wights. Moving on.
He deceived me.
He deceived me. And then when I found out the truth, I didn't tell anybody. I kept it to myself, and I told Elrond to trust me. What? That's not deception. You willfully withheld critical information that, for the entire, all of Middle Earth, and you kept it to yourself. My God.
He is Sauron.
He is Sauron. Oh God. The wig that we've seen in the promo clips is about to come out. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, deliver me. Okay, here we go.
What do I call you?
A sharer of gifts.
No! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. What in oh, that is a beautiful clip right there. Oh my God, look at that face. Look at that face. I'm gonna hold on, guys. I'm clipping that. I have to. moving on. Okay. Sharer of gifts. So he's naming himself. Okay. We see how that is, because like I guess now the pretty boys also can't have toxic males being the source of their power? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? Is that where we're going with this? Because if it is, I'm even more pissed off than I was before. Like, what the actual frickety frack fro is going on? I don't understand. How can he doesn't look any different. How? So this is the face that's going to convert half of Numenor to build a temple to Morgoth and make them promises that he can't cash so that he can corrupt them. Because remember, in Numenor, the reason that they turned and that they were ultimately punished was because apparently this face is what convinced most Numenorians to worship Morgoth, the literal so Morgoth would be the devil, and Sauron would be like the son of the devil, but also like in the Lord, but he would represent the devil. Excuse me. So I'm just really, really confused about a lot of things. But like this actually, within its own universe, this doesn't make any sense, because they would know who he is. Let's finish this god-awful trailer. We're only a minute and 23 seconds into this thing. Good God.
Sharer of gifts.
Oh, no.
Our work begins now.
And that's not at all suspicious. Like, you just got rid of one bad apple, and now this, to air quote, beautiful elf shows up and encourages you to make more. I'm assuming this is the men from the east.
I have walked across mountains and deserts.
What in the actual steampunk Star Wars ripoff bullshit is this fucking crap? What am I actually looking at? This looks... What in the hell? What? Did the Sand People fucking join the Lord of the Rings and I missed that? What is actually happening? It's like Dune met Star Wars, met drunken Halloween teenagers, and they decided to put a steampunk element to it. What is this crap? Amazon, you have billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. And this is what you're doing. What is this? What is this? Oh my God.
To help my friend find his destiny.
Whoa. Nori got ugly. But, I mean, at least in the first season, she was like, had that like cutesy bit about her. Now she looks like the 27-year-old English lit liberal arts teacher who looks like she's 60 and is angry at the world and has let her hair go because patriarchy. That's what that looks like. Also, the fact that this is crooked really bothers me. How the fuck are you gonna serge her clothes and not the elves? What what in the shit?
Won the fate of the world.
So, look, guys, moths. We're gonna go get the eagles or something. This looks like Draco Malfoy. Hair slicked back. Really harsh, pointed features. And that looks like a chain. I don't know what priestess this is supposed to be. But, apparently Eminem wasn't right. It's not Elvish because the ears are rounded. I knew she was going to be in... We knew she was going to be... I forget. She's a smith. She's the master smith. That's what it was. I know. I'm sorry, Jason Cooper. I'm so angry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Oh, holy crap. Andrew Matthews, thank you for the £5. Real money. Says, it's okay that Galadriel nearly slept with Sauron. She is single, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh. Totally single because her husband totally died. Okay.
May depend on.
All right,
Is it
hold
my
on.
task to stop?
It's my task. We're gonna hold on. Not Gandalf. We'll get to you in a second. This is from Wheel of Time, and if Disparu's still here, I'm telling you, this is a scene out of Wheel of Time, and they repurposed it. I will. If we had more time, because I got to get this done in 10 minutes, and we still got a minute. We still have 2 minutes and 9 seconds left of this trailer. I'm assuming there's credits. There's probably not that much, but still. I will find that other scene, and I will show it to you guys.
May depend on.
Oh, look. It's that. What? That looks like the Egyptian staff for Ra. What is that doing here?
Is it my task to stop the fire? Is it my
task? Okay, so the stranger can speak now.
task to face Sauron?
That was Tom Bombadil that we just saw. This is not Tom Bombadil. He was in season 1. He's the one who... It's going to be his fault. It's going to be the white man's fault. Oh, look, he broke it. He broke it. He broke it.
It's dead.
Wait.
Might lead. Might.
To try to cheat that.
To try and cheat death. Might lead to an even greater.
I just realized that that's a Balrog. What the flip? I'm trying to watch my language now. Ah!
It's a catastrophe.
Yeah, it could lead to catastrophe. Usually people trying to cheat death are not good people. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Cheat death.
Hold on. You trust that face? Really? You trust that face?
Might lead to an even greater catastrophe. Father.
Okay. He has... They're uneven, but he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 6 prongs on his too. And that is it. They just took a stone and they like attached it to some metal. He was like, nah, fam, we don't need any of that fancy stuff. Just give me the rock. Oh, and he's gonna be like, take off the ring. We're gonna have I'm gonna call it right now. We're gonna have us a evil Bilbo parallel.
Take off the ring.
See, okay, so August 29th, good God. So it wasn't quite an evil Bilbo thing, but he did, fling him backwards. August 29th. Why does this look so bad? This looks like, do you guys remember, I think it was Morrowind, actually, had a similar, hall that you could traverse, so because there's the Tree of Kings. Oh, this is bad, guys. This is so bad. Okay, so they're going to show us for the 4th time Khazad-dûm being destroyed, I guess.
I'm afraid, Durin.
I'm afraid, Durin. Why is she, she's drooling a little bit, is what it looks like. Maybe not. Maybe it's just, I don't know why her lips are white on the edges. They're much more pale. Did she just dig herself out of a rock pile? No, because the rest of her's not dusty. Okay. I don't know. But, like, why? Her eyes look really weird. It's like they tried to do Witcher eyes on her. Know what I mean? Like, and now she's trying to be super intense. And it's just coming off not correct.
Afraid, Durin.
Darkness will bind them. Oh, guys, remember?
Every soul in Middle-earth is in peril.
Ugh. Every soul in Middle-earth is in peril. Who is talking right now?
Will you abandon them to their doom?
Tom Bombadil? That's Tom Bombadil. That's who's talking. Not Tom Bombadil. This is Bomb Tombadil. That's who this is. Bomb Tombadil. Bomb Tombadil is talking. He doesn't care, though. Are they trying to say that the reason that he is so detached and aloof in The Lord of the Rings is because during the Second Age, he cared too much? Is that what they're trying to say? This is Bomb Tombadil, guys. I dislike this greatly. I don't know what a Harvester accent is, but I don't like it. Combine Harvester accent. No idea what that is, what that means. I hate this. That's right. We went through that entire article. He knew they would succeed in The Lord of the Rings, which is why he was so much more aloof. Oh, God, I hate this so much.
Oh, what have you done to me?
Oh, we got some emoting. What have you done to me? Why? Oh, and it's probably because there's smoke and it's like blocking everything off and stuff like that. But like, why does this and why does this and this look different than these? Like, I am confused. Shouldn't the fire be lighting this up? Like, why are these in darkness? This should be lit up relatively well. This should be lit up relatively well. This damn sure should be, like, fire is that it's light. It produces light. What is happening right now? What? I'm tearing apart your cinematography and your set work because everything else has sucked up to this point. And it looks like that trend sticks. Oh, my sweet Jesus. Oh, Shane Bentley for $5 for real money. Thank you. I believe the Dwarf of Color is smoke alarm is still going down. Beep. I just don't even understand. I have so much to say. That is not a fair face. Like, I'm sorry. What's with the thirsty villains? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Also, is he, like, at this point, he should be swallowing the light around him, and yet his face is lit up angelically. Everything else is in darkness and shadow, and yet his face is lit up angelically. Or at least that's what they're going for.
Sauron to me.
Ooh, wait, what?
Sauron to me.
Done to me!
Leave Sauron to me.
Oh! Adar's gonna go kick Sauron's butt. I refuse. I don't think he said, call me sharer of get, like he named himself. I don't think that they can use his real name, which would be freaking hilarious. Oh, look, remember? Why is it upside down? He's gonna stab somebody with it. He's gonna stab somebody with it. Oh, yeah, they did it in the trailer. I thought that it was just gonna be held up like that, and you were gonna be like, "Oh, what's this?" I was like, no, they literally he stabbed somebody with it in the trailer. I can't tell who that is. It's orange hair, so it's either someone kneeling, and he's killing them. Is he making? That's not what happens. And that's Adar. That's not Sauron. So either this is a dwarf, which it doesn't look to be, Or this is someone on their knee genuflecting, and he's killing them with the crown. The shoulders aren't broad enough to be a dwarf. I don't know. I'm not going to waste. I got 2 minutes. Here we go. Oh! Do you guys remember? You remember? Look at the arrows, guys. Who are they pulling? What nostalgia are they pulling from there? Come on now. You can do it. You can do it. I'm going to wait in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Obviously, it's Boromir. See? See? All that jazz.
It's me, Elrond.
First of all, that face is also getting saved. Not right now. I can find that one later. But, what the hell? Okay, so stab. They're ripping off
Promise me,
Boromir.
Elrond.
What did she say? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna shut up now.
Promise me, Elrond.
What is she saying? I have to put the captions on again. Why can't I understand her? She sounds drunk.
To me.
Okay, that...
Promise me, Elrond.
So promise me, Elrond. Okay. That's what she was saying. Why is he touching her face like that? Why are they looking at each other like this? What the hell is going on? I hate Amazon with every fiber of my being. What in the actual frickety frack?
He will not stop until he is destroyed.
Amazon! I don't understand how you can literally have layup after layup after layup set up for you. And you still keep, and you miss. You miss. You miss. Oh, God, this hurts every fiber of my soul. Ugh.
He will not stop until he...
He will not stop until he is destroyed. Yeah, that's usually how evil works. This show needs to be destroyed. Oh, my sweet heavenly goodness. Again, we've got the cheap armor. This is obviously rubber. I hate his hair. I hate everything about this. So much. So much.
is destroyed.
Forgiveness takes an age.
Oh, we got an ant wife.
I need your axe, old friend.
Need your axe, old friend. Give it to me raw.
Fight with me.
Oh, there we go.
Axe, old friend.
They're trying to give you all of these like grand scale setting like scenes and such to in hopes that you won't recognize this trash for the trash that it is.
Fight.
She's looking at the threat, he's looking at her. She's got a pickaxe and he has a, for some reason, now I'm not saying that that's not going to do damage. Obviously it is, but she's got piercing damage and he's got blunt force damage. I still can't get over the Dorito chain. Oh, we can see her leg. She's showing some skin because strong dwarf women empowerment or something. So, I'm a, okay. Why is he behind her? Why is he behind her? What is like this scene? I have the power dynamics in this scene piss me off.
With me.
Oh, it's Shelob, guys. Remember Shelob? Remember the nests in the tunnels?
Fight with our friends. When the darkness falls, there are always some who rise forth.
When the darkness falls, there are always some who rise forth. Hold on. Look at who is in the scenes when they say this.
When the darkness falls, there are always some who rise forth.
Now.
and shine.
Celebrimbor is supposed to be a master smith, right? Like, it looks like one of those self-defense rings that you get off of Amazon for $4.99. Or one of those ones that you use to, like, shatter glass.
You will give me the 9.
Yeah, that sounds like something. Dude, what is going on with all of this? Oh my god. Amazon, you have billions. You have not even billions. You have tens of billions of dollars. What are you doing? Ugh, thank God that's over. Okay. Again, with the music, it's just that. Bro, you look how my soul feels. Because disparate. That was my point. Like, it's for show. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. This is not in any way, this isn't accurate to Tolkien's lore. This isn't accurate to history. This isn't accurate to cavalry. This isn't accurate to, there's no battle tactics or wherewithal or thought being had at all. None whatsoever. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture of what a cavalry horse is actually supposed to look like. Because this is something you would do for, like, a lance competition. Like when you would have lancing competitions, this is what they would wear because it was for show, and you were more likely to catch splinters flying off the chest than anything. So why, in God's name, would you not? Here we go. Oh no. Picture, like, of course I can't share that file. Why would I? The best one. Why would I not get to? This one kind of does justice. It's not the best one, but, like, okay, look at this. The horse is still, nothing is down here, obviously, because you don't want to impede the horse's ability to run, right? But this protects them from anything flying. This helps protect and cover their eyes so that they, don't get spooked. These tend to be bigger. The unicorn myth was put to use in medieval armor for horses because they could literally spear people. Like, if the horse, threw its head around or whatever, it could literally do some damage with this thing. But look at what is covered. The front of the horse! Good God in heaven. No one accused them of caring, but, like, that is a common sense oversight that it just blows my mind. But that's the trailer. Overall, has Amazon course corrected and given us something to look forward to that's going to be respectful of Tolkien, the lore, and, the Anglo-Saxon roots? Nope. I don't know what the heck these things are supposed to be. I was unaware that steampunk Star Wars was making an appearance in Rings of Power. Yep, 23 minutes until FNT. All right, on that happy note, guys, because I've gone 9 minutes longer than I was supposed to. Death to our foes. Death to this your foe is Amazon. Death to this show. Please. Please. Amazon, I don't know what you're doing. I don't think you know what you're doing. I am desperately hoping that this gets canceled because you are killing me. I know who they're supposed to be. They're not supposed to look like that, Jason Stahl, and I know you know that. No, I'm not guesting on FNT. I work backstage and all that jazz. But on that note, you guys, I'm sure that the panel will go in depth on this on FNT, or maybe not super in depth, but I'm sure that they'll hopefully tear this apart. So tune in because they're talking Gina, Deadpool, and Wolverine, and I'm assuming Rings of Power. So much love, God bless, Godspeed. Please go downvote this trailer. Thank you to my super chats. Thank you for watching. Chat, you are undefeated and appreciated more than you will ever know. And I will talk to you later. Mwah.